25-year-old Matthew Nagel was paralyzed 3 years ago after a stranger stabbed him in the neck. Now he's doing something right out of the Twilight Zone, something that was impossible until now. He's actually moving this computer cursor simply by thinking about it.
I just thought it. I said, cursor, go up to the top right, and it did. And now I got control of it all over the screen. It's wild.
Matthew is the first patient in a clinical trial to test a new device.
The BrainGate device is a way of going around that damage and getting the intentions in the brain to move out to the outside world again.
BrainGate is a sensor the size of a baby aspirin implanted in Matthew's brain that actually analyzes brain activity. It reads his thoughts.
This is the part of the product that actually is on the surface of the brain and goes in 1 millimeter. So the tips of those electrodes are near the neurons that we're trying to measure the firing of.
The activity is a series of pulses from each of maybe a few dozen neurons.
Cyberkinetics uses a mathematical formula to decode the signals.
They're not so complicated that we can't read out the little pulses of the brain and say that a lot of pulses might mean for that cell it's signaling go to the left, and a few pulses for that cell means it's signaling go to the right. So it can be interpreted, obviously.
A metal port on Matthew's skull is wired to a series of computers.
Going to open the first email.
Now he can open email, play a simple video game.
Now I'm going to channel up.
Even control the television, the light switch, or the thermostat. For Matthew, that kind of power is simply astounding.
After my injury, I was depressed for 2 years. Very, very depressed. It's been 3 years now, and you know, this BrainGate's been unbelievable.
The ultimate goal is to create a computer connection between the brain and the muscles that would bypass a spinal cord injury and let people like Matthew feed and bathe themselves, maybe even walk again.
It would give me some independence, and for me, that'd be wonderful.
We aren't there today, but we are going to get there.